Niftulayev. But let's focus here on Mat B, Aleksanyan and Saravi. We have seen a lot of Iranians here tonight. Their presence was felt in the whole arena as their fans were here and they came to wrestle today.
It brings such a good energy to the arena. And I think it also helps the wrestlers. They can hear their family, friends, fans everywhere. It gives some kind of a confidence boost.
I agree. There's something about going to a wrestling tournament and having Iranian fans there. Arguably the best fans of the wrestling. I mean, it's their culture, it's their spirit. And when they come from around the world, the Iranians bring the noise.
Exactly. I was at a tournament in Iran. The energy in there, it was amazing. There wasn't a quiet moment at all. So great to be a part of.
And we do have a huge faction of Armenian fans as they are coming to watch their hero, Artur Aleksanyan. And again, these two are going to be feeling each other out, getting position. They go, the first passivity goes against Aleksanyan. He'll go down. Saravi will get on top. That always interests me about Aleksanyan. He can win a match 1-to-1. He has the presence to know where he needs to be on the mat at all times. He doesn't have to be big show and huge points, but if he has to, he's got it in his bag of tricks.
Exactly. As you saw in the quarterfinal, he won 8-0 against Kyrgyzstan. But now we will see what's up. Maybe it's his game plan to get down first, and he has such a good defending. So we will see.
And watch the presence of mind to turn his head to the inside, not go out of bounds, because what can happen if you go straight out of bounds, they'll give you the caution, the 1 point, and they'll put you back down. So he didn't flee the hold, he came back in, and now 1-0 with 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the bout. So again, both athletes digging for position, looking to find wrist or find a 2-on-1. How do you break the position of two warriors like this?
It's very hard, especially when you have such a great underarm, so strong underarm. So if I grab your wrist, you will never get it back. And that's two very strong wrestlers. So they will just hold sometimes, maybe they will try to get away, but it's very, very hard. Always about the wrist control.
Right, just a game of inches. One little push or a pull can make a huge difference. But again, 1-0 at this point for Saravi, and 20 seconds to go in our first period.
But as you can see, Saravi, he has very good movement. He always tries to press a little bit forward, then drag him back. Maybe he gets Aleksanyan to move with him and get a little bit movement in the fight.
And that's the amazing thing about the Iranian wrestlers, both in Greco-Roman and in freestyle. They're pushing their pull and just opening up small gaps to score. And like you said, just giving just enough space to complete the hold.
Exactly, it's the small details you maybe can't see from outside, but they have it under control.
So Aleksanyan, 30 years old, Saravi, 24 years old. It's you know, a big difference in age there, 6 years and experience. But does that age come into play for Aleksanyan, being that he's a little older?
It does. I think he's in his prime. Saravi can also be in his prime, but the age, the experience, he has been here so many times before. Maybe he's not even nervous. He just know he have to go in and do what he always do.
And he's picking up the pace here. Saravi with a nice push. Let's see if he tries to create some action. And we see the official telling Aleksanyan to keep his head up. Saravi pushing with his head
That will be one of his chances to turn around this match. But because if Aleksanyan he gets him down, it will be 1-1. And as we can see now, we didn't get any points in standing position. So
our official offered a passive again against Aleksanyan. They white paddled it. Both the other two officials didn't agree. So then she goes right away and says, okay, red, pick up your pace. Because Aleksanyan really wants that second caution, or that second passivity. And that's what happens as Aleksanyan gets his 1 point, and the passivity, the point, and now the parterre position.
That looked like the 50-50 situation. Both of the fighters was like giving it all, but then Saravi, he just lost a footstep and he almost fell down on his knees. So that may be what's got him down.
Aleksanyan jumped a little bit on that first parterre position. The referee asked him to place and said if it happened again, they were going to put him back on their feet. This is where he's going to look to get his lock, drive with his feet.
He's lifting up, but Saravi is blocking.
He is blocking with that elbow.
He fake lifted and rolled.
He did. He fake lifted one way and then rolled to the offside for a 2-point turn. Aleksanyan, the experience and the technique pays off with a 2-point gut wrench as he goes up 3-1 here with 1 minute 30 seconds.
See Aleksanyan in many matches, he only make the rolling, the gut wrench, right? But now he surprised him. Maybe the experience, everybody knows what I'm doing. I will try something different, and it worked out.
And on that fake, so he created a little space on the lift and then drove and went for the gut wrench or the roll on the other side.
That was very good.
We just had some fireworks in our other match where our athlete from Bulgaria, Milov, won by fall. So he's moving to the finals, and the Bulgarian fans are super excited and looking forward as they have a gold medal finalist, Bulgaria. So back to the action. 3-1, Aleksanyan, 43 seconds to go here on the mat.
And as you can see, both of the wrestlers are very tight, but they just know if they want the final spot, they need to push the pace now.
Absolutely, and Saravi right there looked for a little inside arm drag position. But now back to the hands. With the experience of Aleksanyan, at this point, he's probably not going to take any risks.
No.
He's going to stay in the middle and defend whatever he has to, but stay in the center.
Yeah, exactly. No risk, but he can't afford to go back also, because then it's negative wrestling, and everybody knows that now he don't want to make so much now, so he has to be in the center all the time.
Right, and negative wrestling is a point of emphasis. They want more scoring, so if you're backing away in Greco-Roman and not chest to chest, then they'll call fleeing the hold negative wrestling and give a point. But it looks to me, with only 3 seconds to go here, Aleksanyan gonna make another world final. There we go.
Wow. Look at the respect now. He has a hurt shoulder, but Aleksanyan, he wants to help him out.
Artur Aleksanyan trying to pick up his opponent. Saravi saying, give me a minute. I just went through war with the best in the world and gave it my all. Give me 1 minute to take a breath, and then we're gonna get up and shake hands.
Yeah.
And a victory and another world final for one of the best ever, Artur Aleksanyan.
And it was a great fight. It really was.
Yeah, one